Here's an easy way to get a free mailing list. First, go to maps.google.com and type in your city and state and hit search. Now once you've got your city and state, next type in library and hit search again. And all of a sudden we see all the libraries that are near Auburn, Washington, and you can call one of them up and find out if they have mailing lists available. In this particular case, we're going to check out King County Library right here. In fact, if we click on it here, we're going to all of a sudden see the address, or the website address. Now all library systems are a little different. We're going to show you how ours works. Yours won't be the same, it might be similar, but these are the kinds of things you're looking for. Notice in the menu structure we've got something called databases. That sounds pretty promising. Let's go check that out. Let's scroll down on this database now. Here's Business, Economics, and Investing. Well, that sounds pretty promising. Let's try that one. And sure enough, here are the mailing lists. Notice that we have Reference USA right here. And we also have the Dun & Bradstreet $1 Million Database. Let's click on that, see where that goes. Well, I guess they want a library card number and a PIN, which we just happen to have. And once you enter those, just hit submit. And here we are in the $1 Million Database. Let's do a search for Amazon in Seattle, Washington, and just see what comes up. Well, there's a long list. There's 22. This looks like the right one here. At least this one appears to be big enough to be the Amazon we're looking for. Let's click on that, see where that goes. And all of a sudden we have a lot of information about this company, including their address. And if we scroll down, got kind of a long list of executives, including their titles. So now you know how to reach the decision makers at Amazon. Let's start over now and we'll do an advanced search. And we'll build a mailing list from scratch. We'll start with a zip code radius search. This is an easy one to use. And we'll search 20 miles around a zip code 98002 and add the criteria. And you'll notice that criteria now appears right here. So now we got the location of our mailing lists. Let's go pick some industries, and we'll start with the SIC codes. Now you've got lots of choices here, and you can run this mailing list any which way you want. When you click on the SIC codes, it opens up into a family tree where we can start making some selections. And we'll go look around in the manufacturing sector, see what's in there. And let's say we want, I don't know, we want furniture and fixtures and chemicals and allied products. And we'll pick the industries in here that we want. Here's some other ones, rubber and miscellaneous plastics. And we'll add these to the criteria up on top. So now we've got the industries that we've selected. And now we've got to go pick the company size. So we'll click on Employment and Sales. And we want companies that have more than 20 people and more than $2 million in sales. And we use the or. So a company can have either this many employees or $2 million in sales. We don't care how they report, as long as they have one or the other. And we'll add that to the criteria. Now let's go ahead and run the search and see what happens. And we found 143 companies so far. Now we can download up to 250 records at one time, and then after that we have to go back and start over and download another 250 records. We can check off the companies that we want, or we can just check them all off here. And when you click next, you'll see the next list come up, and you can sort through and pick the ones there that you don't want. Go ahead and take all of those. And we skipped a little bit here just to finish this off for you so it would go a little faster. And build the file. And on the next screen we can choose the format we want for these files. Comma separated is fine. That'll open up in Microsoft Excel. And down here near the bottom is build the file. And this will crank away and build a file that we can download to our computer. And here it is. Download your file. Want to save that? Find a place on our hard drive where we want to save it, and we're all set. And here's the file that we just downloaded. You can see it has all the information that we need. It has the company name, mailing address, the city, state, and zip. Well, from the right, we have the accounting personnel. Here's the accounting finance, chief executive officer, and so forth. We've got a lot of different people in here we can be choosing from. Every list that you do is going to be a little bit different. It's going to give you different outputs in different fields depending on which service provider you're using. So there you have it. Free mailing lists right in your own town. Call your library or stop by and see what they have to offer. I think you might be surprised. Hey, thanks for watching our video. I hope this helped.